There we go. Alright, let me... I was about to say, it's like I go to my PC side of things, and I see it's like the shield mode stuff's still on, even though that it said Siri bot had disabled it or I disabled it and everything. I was about to say, like, what the hell? Yep. Actually, that is not what I wanted to do. Like, this is what I wanted to do. Enemy, checking a little random thing. Alright. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and get started. So, as always, everyone, heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Rose is here, and welcome to a little installment of Doom Mod Monday. So, today on Doom Mod Monday, I decided to play around with a little mod to sort of get me, in a way, prepared for an upcoming game is going to be releasing in, I think, a couple of days, question mark, which is the remastered version of which is a remastered version of Outlaws. Um, for those that don't know what Outlaws is, it's essentially a first-person shooter game apparently made by LucasArts. And it had nothing to do with Star Wars or anything like that, which in a way it was kind of like like a holy shit type moment, but yeah, the remaster is going to be releasing in a couple of days, or going to be live in a couple of days or whatever. And I was thinking to myself, like, what I might try and maybe do something to kind of get into that old West feel. And lo and behold, I have a mod I'm going to be trying to play around with today called the Magnificent Five. So, this here is a mod this here is like a mod project that was made by the Doomguy community, where basically, and this just from what I can, just what I can recall more or less. So, um, the Doomguy community or Doomguy, DPV, whatever you want to call them. From what I can understand, and if anyone like is from the Doom board thing, they can correct me or whatever. But from what I can understand, it's like it's basically like a thing where these DBP mods are made, and it's like a lot of people come together, and they make like a random little and they make a mod, and they have like it's themed around something. You know, like they have it themed around something, and sometimes it could be a pretty big mod, sometimes it could be kind of a small mod. So yeah. And this mod was uploaded by fights per second. As you can see, they did not make it. They did not make the mod. It was, they just uploaded it for people to play. So, there's that. Um, it says it has like 5 levels and 1 side level, but a random part of me thinks that there might be like 7 levels in total. And the reason why I kind of say this is because I was kind of like looking around in the level select and all that, and I think when I got to like Tricks and Traps, aka Map oh 08, that's when everything went back to the normal Doom aspect of things. Now there could be the possibility of like a random secret level or something like that, but I don't know if it can be done and like switch an early level or whatever. But um, we're gonna try it out nonetheless. Um, and I guess a bit of a warning. Not like it's not anything bad, but um, the one thing I've kind of noticed about this mod is that it does seem to have like really loud sounds because because it's trying to like do the whole old west vibe and all that, western, jazz. So there's probably going to be moments where like you hear like this one particular sound where it's like some dude's like screaming like the I can't like make it the best recreation of it, but it's kind of like the I think it's like kind of thing. And the weapons, at least for like I think like I want to say like the pistol, shotgun, maybe chain gun, or probably a little bit, probably might be a little bit loud, but there's nothing I can really do about it, so just kind of keep that in mind if it might get annoying or whatever. So yeah. And I love the fact that it's like the little title screen thing here. It's pretty much like it's pretty much like it's pretty much based around like a cyber demon, like kind of like you get taken to the old west or something. Anyway, so the levels I don't know for sure if they actually have particular names. The reason why I say that is because if you look at the map, if you look at the map stuff, you see like map 01 entryway, but sometimes I've seen mods where it's like sometimes I have seen mods where it's like they don't have the level names in the map stuff themselves, but like once you beat the level itself somehow, then goes from there. Let me make a save right here. And also check it. Okay. Okay, so I figured I'd kind of do a little thing where I kind of show off just a little bit of the weapons. So as you can see, first and foremost, we got a revolver. It replaces the pistol. Still kind of has like the same kind of like speed and all that stuff. At least from what I understand or guess. Shotgun. Shotgun, for whatever reason, it's like it has like a new sound, but the cocking sound, like it doesn't really sync up. But there you go. Still got the the super shotgun or double barrel, but it has a slightly different little pitch to it. Because this is clearly an old West theme type of mod. The chain gun is replaced with dual revolvers. Still does like the 2 firings per shot. Rocket launcher is like a cannon, and that's pretty much it. Even though even if for whatever reason like the cell ammo and stuff has been replaced by like money bags, but it's still all that. But yeah, not a whole lot of stuff has changed, but it's got like new levels. It's got new levels, new music. So like new levels, music textures, and some sounds and all that. So yeah, and yeah, lucky horseshoes are armor bonuses. So that sound right there, that's the sound that I was talking about. And I believe the carrots are stim packs. So. As you can see, we are a vaunted man, apparently. Oh, and this is the look of the HUD, full view HUD. But I don't know why, but like I just often like playing, like Doom and stuff with brief HUD. Call me crazy, but I guess it's just like a random ass little thing where it's like I like to kind of see the weapons. Got I'm gonna assume that's like a crow, like just feeding on dead meat. Alright, so now we got another revolver. Yeah, this is chain gunner. I believe this dude right here is the Pinky Demon replacement, because she pretty much just does nothing but just run up at you and just try to punch the bejesus out of your ass. Snake oil. Okay, so I believe snake oil is the health bonus for this thing. I guess this right here might be the name of the map maker. No, I don't know for sure, but the way that, looking at how that Pinky Demon replacement, thing was, my random ass guess is that either that was just something that was supposed to have like new sounds but didn't, or that might have been like or maybe that was like an undead cowboy or outlaw or something. And also just to kind of put it out there as well for anyone who wants to know, I have never played this mod before, so this is like the whole first time playthrough / reactions and stuff like that. Alive or dead, it's your choice. Okay, so something tells me this is like a time thing. Picked up a bag of gold. Okay, so yeah, they don't have the at least from what I can see so far, they don't seem to have like the names of the new levels and shit. I'm kind of curious though, so give me just 1 sec. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's probably the only, and I'm thinking that's like the only version that's actually been uploaded. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so I'm trying to like piece this together in a sense. So we took little like minecart thing, and we had gotten bags of gold, and now we're here. Question is though, where is here? Iron stove cover. Okay, so that is the green armor. I heard Cyber Demon. And now we got imps. We got outlaw and imps. And we got flying red tomatoes. Okay. Turkey dinners or chicken with turkey? If I remember correctly, I think I played another old Doom mod that was like in like a western, like an old western style thing. I think it was like it's full of dollars. I think if I remember correctly, that mod itself was kind of short. Probably even probably want to say like, it might have been even shorter than this mod. Okay, so
alive or dead, it's your choice.
okay, so the teleport sound effect is, you know, some random little voice clip of someone going alive or dead. It's your choice.
Alive or dead, it's your choice.
Okay, apparently it's a one-way teleporter. Oh, hello. I heard flying red tomato going down. I like how the cacos have like have little hats. Like how they have little hats on their heads. Alright.
Alive or dead.
Okay. Stay over here.
Alive or dead, it's your choice.
Yeah, so we got all Cyber Demon battle. And so, and so the Cyber Demons actually changed up a bit in a sense. Like it's still doing like the like it's still like it still functions like it normally does, but instead of being, I guess, fully cybermatic or somewhat cybermatic, whatever, and having like a rocket launcher thing on its hand, it actually fires out cannonballs. Uh-oh. I did not really realize I was going to lower this down. Ow! You bitch, you. was a hell of death animation there. Okay. Okay, so my best bet is we gotta go
All I
back.
ever did was your choice.
And supposedly the other key might be lowered. Ow! I went right into that. Look at these. They seem kind of weak. So my guess is that these cow demon things might be Hell Knights. Matter of fact, hold on.
All I ever did was your choice.
Maybe we can see from the image cache sequence. Okay, so that's zombie mode.
Remember me, amigo?
Shotgunner, clearly.
Remember me, amigo?
Shotgunner. Him. Yep, I was right. They're Hell Knights. Oh, even the Arachnotrons have hats on them. There's my little bubbles. Oh god, we actually gonna have a fucking arch battle like that. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm about to say, like, oh fuck, I didn't, like, don't tell me I didn't, like, don't tell me I didn't do the thing properly. I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh wait. That's my hard save. Oh, I need a little quick save. What in the world? Dear God.
Alive or dead, it's your choice.
Hold on, let me play around with this a little bit. Okay, so we're leaving me the bridge. So we got Spectre versions. More bags of gold. So this is one of those moments where I would say, if you got stuff like aggroed onto you, try and take care of it first before you do your hard save. Hold on, do they actually hurt? Okay, they do. It's just because they're demons, they have like a little bit of that delay. Go SSG.
Remember me?
backpack full of ammo, nice. Okay, maybe that. No, I think that's a prop. Wait, I think that there's a prop. Okay. Oh, rather, right. Gotta love it. Some went boom. Hold on. 4, 5.
Blondie.
That was it? Morpheus. Kidding, kidding me? Oh wait. What if the what? Hold on. I think I know. I think I know what's going on now. I think this level is kind of like a thanks for playing type level. So let me try and explain. So I believe that that level in particular, the reason why there was only like one enemy in the whole entire thing, and the reason why it's kind of like small, compact, was because I think it was kind of like a thanks for playing type of map where it's like it has like the name of like the people or like it has like the name of the people who did this, that, and the other with this with this little mod. Yeah, because I have seen some mods where it's like they have like a um I guess what you can call like a credits map. There's a lot of fuckers out there. I'm trying to think about this from the story. I'm trying to think about this from like a map, like a story perspective. Because it looks like we're in a, cause it looks like, it kind of makes me think that like we got captured. Like I have to try and take all the money, because we see like, jail cell here, thing there, and all that.
Your move.
Your move. But I'm just kind of thinking. But I'm also kind of like just thinking to myself a little bit. It's like we see like we see like the X border thing, like the X wooden borders. I see a green thing over there, which makes me think that that is invulnerability. Someone's sniping me. And we got Arachnotron. Achoo! Achoo! Excuse me. Mm. Bum, bum. Woo. Oh my. Wow. Okay, that's... I don't know why, but that's kind of randomly funny to see. So instead of instead of the art style like doing a thing where he conjures up like a like hellfire or something like that, it seems like he tries to like summon like a tornado or something like right in your face. And I think it's like, and it seems like it makes it a bit hard to fucking see where where see anything in front of you when it does that. Ew, you bitch. Ew. Whoa, whoa, Alright. Gotta love it. Wait. It's music though. Yeesh. Mr. Sniper, no sniping. Alright. Let me see some stuff real quick. Alright. Okay, we seem to have a bit of a weird glitch. Hopefully that's not. Hopefully it's just like a minor thing and it doesn't like you know, break shit. Alright. So we got 64 luck, 93 health, 400 bullets for my magnums. Or revolvers, I guess. Da, 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 da. Ow. Wow, we actually got lost souls. Imagine if they had the lost souls had like little cowboy hat things on. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. Or maybe like make them as a like make lost souls as like demonic cow heads or something like that, like skulls, like flaming skull cow skull cow head things. No. Give me a second. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. It's like my nose is doing that ting. Doing that ting that makes you feel like you're gonna actually sneeze. Question now is, what did that open up?
Remember me, amigo?
Eow. Da, 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 da. Well, at least now I got a chainsaw. Question now is, where do I go? Huh. Trying to think about like where the fuck could the good area be to go use red key. Oh, okay. It's like, okay. Well then. Alright. Big old Buffalo Billy. Joe Kid. What? Hold on. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of the mode. Morpheus, Katami. Jaws out west. Walter, they call me confetti. And lunch. Lunch. So yeah, I believe, like I said, I believe this is the level. You know, it has like 5, main levels plus side level thing, which was this. But it did have something at the end, so let's see something. He finally caught up with Blackhand Bert in Boulder City after fighting your way through the entire posse. He was quickly dispatched, or he was quickly dispatched in a one-on-one duel in the center of town. You had your revenge, but now you have nothing. You have to a horse to ride off to the wilderness with no destination in mind. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna assume that Blackhand Bert is the dude we pretty much shot. And of course, you got all that. Alright, so yeah, that was Magnificent Five. Not too bad of a mod, I would say. Yeah, even though if it was kind of short and sweet like, but I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, um, that's that, I guess. I don't know if I'll keep the mod, to do like maybe like another random playthrough in the future or something like that. Because sometimes, and I do say sometimes, like I might do a thing where it's like if I play a mod, I'll probably play on like Hermit Planet or something like that, unless if something else goes on with it. And then it's like, oh, maybe I'll do like a second playthrough or something in the future where where I try it and play through it again on like maybe like an ultra violence difficulty or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this here's probably like the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Moo Clover. That there's a hell of a name. Curious if everybody right into him, but something tells me no. Alright, so I don't know 100% for sure on this, but I may do another random stream later on today. My kind was just in the mood because I was still up and about, not really doing much of anything. And I was just like I kind of want to maybe play like a random Doom mod because I have a shit ton of them, and also be like a little way to sort of get myself in that zone, if you will, to get ready for for Outlaws Remastered when it comes out. Now, from what I can understand, so from what I can understand per se, um, I think it said like it's gonna be coming out. There's gonna be like I think it's like the estimated time left was like about like 2 days or something like that. But I think sometime tomorrow, question mark, question mark, question mark. Um, it might auto download, so supposedly we might do a bit of a thing where it's like we do like a midnight release stream or something like that, but I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything like that. And as always, thanks for watching and everything. And I will see y'all hopefully in the next video or live stream. So as always, take care everybody, and I hope y'all have a good week or weekend.